What do you know about surfing, Major? You're from goddamn New Jersey.
Robert Duvall, Oscar-winning star of The Godfather and Apocalypse Now, passed away at the age of 95. His career spanned over 7 decades, leaving a legacy of unforgettable performances. Today, we explore his life, his craft, and the subtle power of his most iconic character, Tom Hagen.
Change.
You mean right now, sir?
I want to see how right all that stuff is. Go change.
What was Robert Duvall's early life like? He was born on January 5, 1931, in San Diego, California, to Rear Admiral William Duvall and Mildred Hart. He grew up with 2 brothers and showed an early interest in drama, later studying at Principia College and training under Sanford Meisner in New York. He also served in the U.S. Army during the Korean War.
Pretty hairy out there, sir.
You want to surf, soldier?
Yes, sir.
That's good, son, because you either surf or fight. That's clear. Now get going. I'll cover for him.
Who was his family and did they influence his career? His parents provided a disciplined environment, with his father in the Navy, which likely influenced Duvall's sense of structure and composure. His family life remained private, but he was known to value stability and focus, traits that carried into his craft. Which roles brought Robert Duvall critical acclaim? His debut as Boo Radley in To Kill a Mockingbird introduced his quiet intensity. Tom Hagen in The Godfather showcased his ability to convey authority through stillness. Other standout performances include Lieutenant Colonel Kilgore in Apocalypse Now, and the title role in The Apostle, which he also wrote and directed.
Bring a board for legs!
Can't do shit till the boat gets here.
Ranch, I'll bet you can't wait to get out there. See how they break both ways? One guy can break right, one left simultaneous. What do you think of that?
Bill, I think we gotta wait for the tide to come up.
Hey, Lance, come here, look!
It's coming!
What awards did he receive during his career? He won the Academy Award for Best Actor for Tender Mercies and earned 7 Academy Award nominations overall. He also received Golden Globes, BAFTA Awards, Primetime Emmy Awards, and the National Medal of Arts in 2005.
The tide doesn't come in for 6 hours! You want to wait here for 6 hours? Okay, sir.
How was his acting style generally perceived by critics? Critics praised his authenticity, subtlety, and naturalism. He excelled at transforming understated gestures into profound emotional statements. Even when films were less acclaimed, his performances often elevated the material.
Hey, fun, son. Nothing else in the world smells like that.
Did he face any criticism? While mostly lauded, some commercial or experimental films received mixed reviews. Critics sometimes noted uneven execution in unconventional roles, but his professionalism and depth of performance were rarely questioned. How did audiences react to his performances? Audiences admired his grounded, relatable portrayals. His ability to convey emotion and authority without theatrics made him a favorite across generations, and his characters are remembered long after the films ended.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning. You know, one time we had a hail bomb?
Why is Tom Hagen considered a masterclass in nonverbal authority? Tom Hagen communicates power without raising his voice or using violence. His stillness, deliberate posture, and calm demeanor signal control and confidence. He absorbs the chaos around him while maintaining composure, forcing others to react to his presence.
I walked up. We didn't find one of them, not one stinking big body.
What role does biomechanics play in understanding Hagen's power? Biomechanics is the study of body movement. Hagen's movements, his controlled walk, measured steps, and restrained gestures, demonstrate how physical presence alone can convey authority. Squared shoulders, stable core, and purposeful pacing create an aura of internal strength. How does Hagen's gait contrast with other characters? Hagen's slow, deliberate walk contrasts with Sonny's aggressive, impulsive strides and Michael's evolving calculated presence. This controlled movement communicates foresight, calm judgment, and strategic detachment. How do his eyes and hands convey command? Duvall's eye contact is direct but non-threatening, observing rather than challenging. Minimal hand gestures, such as a gentle clasp or resting hand, carry intentional weight. Each subtle movement reinforces his quiet authority. What is the psychological effect of this stillness? Stillness forces others to project their own anxieties, making Hagen appear more influential. The restraint signals confidence and foresight, which is often more persuasive than overt displays of power. What is Robert Duvall's legacy in cinema? Duvall is remembered as one of America's finest actors, excelling in both emotional depth and technical precision. His work with stillness and subtlety serves as a masterclass in nonverbal storytelling. He influenced generations of actors and demonstrated that power can be quiet yet compelling. How can viewers apply lessons from Hagen's biomechanics? Observing posture, controlled movement, and restrained gestures in everyday life or media helps improve presence and communication. Power is often conveyed as much through calm authority as through words or actions. Finally, Robert Duvall showed the world that subtlety and discipline can create unforgettable cinematic moments. Tom Hagen's stillness, deliberate gestures, and quiet command remain a benchmark for actors and leaders alike. His artistry reminds us that true influence is often measured not by volume or force, but by the confidence and composure we bring to every interaction. If you enjoyed this video and want more insights into iconic actors and their craft, remember to share, like, and subscribe.